Dearest people, good morning from New York City. Something to think about is attachment. This is this funny word in the West, but for Buddha, it's huge, you know. It says in the Four Noble Truths, actually, that virtually attachment is the main source of our pain and suffering, which is a bit shocking. So if it's true, we better know what he means by it, isn't it? And it's tremendously powerful. I mean, Lama Yeshe said, I can tell you about attachment for one whole year, and you'll never begin to understand it until you go deep inside and build something up internally, you know. It's huge. And of course, it's not the analysis we use in modern psychology or neuroscience. So if we like the Buddha's use, we better know what he means. I mean, so first it's multifaceted, you know, but the most driving energy of all of it is this energy of dissatisfaction. That's everything comes from that. It's the habit of attachment in the past, always wanting something more, constantly brings this dissatisfaction because attachment can't get what it wants. It's a bottomless pit. So the driving one is dissatisfaction, which means I don't have enough, moment by moment, you know. So then naturally you look for something to fill up the gaping hole. But the deeper level of it, we all understand, is I am not enough. And that's the most pain. That's one we really recognize. So somehow the key thing about attachment and all the other neuroses, you know, is that they're exaggerations. They distort, they embellish, they decorate, they exaggerate. They're not valid. They're not realistic. That's the point. They're not realistic. And that's hard to hear, you know. So that's implying one aspect of attachment coming from dissatisfaction. It then fantasizes this object that it thinks will fill up the gaping hole, and then what attachment does there is that's where it exaggerates. It makes it more delicious than it really is. And then you have this huge anticipation of this happiness and satisfaction that will follow. So all of it's a build-up, you know, and it's very hard to identify this, and it's second by second, you know. There's just one aspect of it. So to recognize this and then to try and argue with it, this is one of the key things, to try and not believe the story that your attachment is telling you. This is tremendously powerful, if we can.